Hello wonderful people, I'm Valentin, and this is the Gridskipper. Gridskipper is a legendary void energy rapid fire frame pulse rifle introduced in season 14 and can be acquired via the override activity. The best way to farm it, in my opinion, is to just do a bunch of override and some will eventually drop. Also, you can focus Umbrella Engram to have more chance to have it drop. Now, everyone has been saying that this pulse rifle is the shit. It's the best pulse in the game. Wow, 69 defeat, let's go baby! But now that the hype has passed, everyone has calmed down. Is this weapon as good as people making it out to be? And we need, as usual, to look at it from an objective standpoint and to look at it in comparison to the meta. Hence, the best weapon we can compare it to is the King of the Crucible, the one and only everyone's favorite crutch, the aggressive frame 120 hand cannon, because it operates at a similar range and it has a similar TTK. If we're looking at this chart, we can see that in terms of pure TTK, the rapid fire frame archetype are sitting at a comfortable 0.8 second time to kill. Better than the 120s and worse than the close range primary option like sidearm and SMGs. Pretty good, right? However, we need to take a closer look. And the closer look we're going to take is going to be in the percentage of headshot required. So there's going to be a bunch of numbers for some time, bear with me, those are very important. And the rapid fire frame compared to the 120s require 80% of headshot, where the aggressive frame only requires 67%. And mind you, this chart is based on a 6 resilience guardian, when most people run 5 resilience in the Crucible. So the percentage of headshot for 120s is closer than 60 to 50%. What does it mean? It means that it's a lot harder to kill someone with the rapid fire frame than with the 120. And if we are looking at the body shot time to kill, we can see that the difference between the 120s and the rapid fire frame pulse rifle are just 0.1 second. And you're always going to oscillate between the body shot time to kill and the optimal time to kill. You're not always gonna hit all headshots, and you're not always gonna hit just body shot. The truth and the reality is somewhere in the middle. Hence, the aggressive frame are winning once again. Fuck man, always the 120s. Is there any other way to play this fucking game than with the 120? And yes, there is. If you happen to get the god roll I'm going to describe to you, you will win against 120s. You will win sometimes against 120s, which is better than just losing, right? We're going to use a special tactic that I name Make Them Motherfucker Miss. And in my perfect god roll, we're gonna need some range, some stability, something to help us control the wild recoil of the Gridskipper, as much aim assist as possible, and a damaging perk. First column, we're gonna want Arrowhead Break for increased control recoil and some stability, because that thing can kick like a mule and we need something to help us tame it. Second column, the essential key to our Make Them Motherfucker Miss tactic, high caliber round to deal extra flinch. It also gives us some range, which is always a plus, you know. Third column, moving target. Why? Because moving target gives us free aim assistance and buff your strafe speed. Strafe speed is the speed at which you're moving while aiming down sight. Usually this speed is reduced, but with moving target you're gonna move left and right as fast as Speedy Gonzalez. Throw a few teabag while you're strafing, combine that with the flinch from high caliber round, and it's gonna be near impossible for your opponent to hit your back. Fourth column, multi-kill clip. We want damaging perk. Why? Here is how I like my weapon to be. One neutral perk to help me getting a kill, and one perk that will help me in the next engagement. Because more often than not, you're in Destiny, you know, there's a lot of people. It's not just 1v1, it's never 1v1. Even in Rumble, it's always like someone is gonna come, right? Because once you've killed your opponent, guess what? His friends, his cousins, his children are gonna come looking to avenge his death. And you better be ready to murder the whole family. But you just got out of a fight. Maybe you're weak from the previous fight, and since the opposite team is gonna come looking for you, you need to be ready to take on multiple people. and this is where multi-kill clip can save your ass. And this, my friend, will be my ultimate god roll. I don't have it yet. The one roll that you see me playing with right now is heating up with multi-kill clip. I'm still trying to get a god roll. Now, final thought. Well, it's a good weapon, it's a fun weapon, it's nice to use something new, it's freshening. In my opinion, it's a lot better than the Time-Worn Spire, which is the other rapid fire frame that is not sunset at the moment. The big problem of this weapon is that his ass is in between two chairs. That's what we say in French, right? Il a le cul entre deux chaises. It means that it's not really a good close range option, and it's not really a good long range option. If you want to go long range, 120 is gonna do the job a lot better. And close range, an SMG like the Shakira's Wrath, like Frostball like to call it, will do a lot better at close range than this weapon, because the TTK is going to be better, the ease of use is going to be better. So it's just in a weird spot, right? And like, what do you want to pair it with? You want to pair it with the shotgun? It's hard for the pairing of the weapon. I would say the shotgun is the best option. I've really tried to pair it with the sniper, but on close range I was a bit fucked, you know. I was getting shit on by shotgun rusher, and I've always found myself on the back foot, always backpedaling, always. You really have to be careful of your positioning, but if I had a shotgun it would have been much easier, right? But I don't know, I have this scrub mentality so hard in me that I'm thinking, oh, I mustn't use a shotgun, it's so easy to use a shotgun, I must make it difficult for myself to be better. But that's just fucking stupid, I need to stop doing that. And just like that, this review is coming to a close. Thank you guys so much for watching, it means a lot to me. If you feel like it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and comment. You can also follow me on social media at Valentin Parcours. On Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, LinkedIn, wherever you just have Valentin Parcours, you find me. And I see you guys in the next video. Bisous.